So today we are going to be exploring two essential questions. The one is, are you ready to be an MSSP? Maybe you already are a managed service provider. Maybe you're looking into the managed service space. Maybe you're already working with large cloud providers such as Azure and AWS. What is the step from going from MSP into MSSP? And then the second one is, how do we build those capabilities specifically around a security operations center and the alternatives to that?
So what we have seen before, especially last year, is that hackers are living off the land, meaning they are using tools, normal tools like PowerShell, Windows management to just get inside. And there is no way for you or any other customer to know, is that benign or is that malicious? Then after that, as also James have said, they are using automation. They are using a service now, ransomware as a service, where they have an automated tool that tries to get in a certain way, but after that there is a human that manages the attack. And if you remember Rake ransomware, Rake actually is used after an anime called the God of Death, so that's why it's called Rake. It's a destruction kind of ransomware that has used automated means to get initial foothold, but then after that the human was driving that attack until the end, right? The third thing we have seen is that the attack is continuously changing, modifying to always stay undetected, and that's where the human part plays in. That's very hard for an automated service to do, but they are always changing things to make sure that they are not detected. But for example, in Samsung ransomware, there has been always a hacker that will always try to find if there is a backup and then make sure to delete that before actually launching the ransom. Sophos Labs have actually found a trace of $5.9 million of money transferred to Bitcoin wallets owned by the Samsung hackers. And the last thing is that the last trend we have seen is the explosion of what we call it third-party or supply chain.
The more they understand security, the more they take onto the cloud, the more they realize that security can either hold you back or move you forward. They're going to look for that in their services. So, Dima, thank you very much for joining us today, explain this. My name is James Francis. I was your facilitator today for the Sophos and ITWeb webinar on becoming an MSSP, finding those services that can actually take you to that level where your customers need you.